You guys, we have got some pretty huge news. We are relocating overseas. It's been an absolutely mad couple of weeks with very little sleep. We've now just about managed to ship all our stuff, sold a lot, and we're here. Today is day one of a crazy journey. I wanted to vlog the whole experience and share it with you because when I was researching this whole thing, there was so little information about flying internationally with rabbits and what to expect. I really had to piece everything together from a whole load of different sources and personally reach out to different people who've gone through it. So here it is in one video for you to watch. Pepper and Wally are going to be flying in the cabin with us. We have this pet carrier by Neewer over here. Neewer is not sponsoring this video in any way, but I wanted to show you quickly because it's absolutely perfect. It pops out on both sides like a little tent to give them tons of room, but it also folds away super quick and easy. And the fleece mat folds up and protects that mesh from any chewing teeth. If you're flying, make sure your carrier dimensions match the airline's requirements. Soft carriers are the way to go because they'll squish down easy under the seat. Make sure you have your rabbits vet checked and get all the necessary paperwork completed for the country you are traveling to. Every country is different, so you will have to do your research. Okay, we have not got long now, and there's still a few bits to clear up. The house is going, guys, the house is going. But yeah, let's get on with it. What's going on? Way to the airport right now. We're actually almost there. I'm crammed in with so much stuff. Look at this stuff. And we're just like, the bunnies are just on my lap there. Yeah, we have to check in at the check-in desk when we arrive because we have the bunnies. We weren't able to do online check-in. And so we're trying to get there early, although I think we might be failing a little miserably, but we'll see.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But Now I seek what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Welcome aboard. Bye.
Landing in 10 minutes. A warm welcome to Helsinki.
We have arrived in Helsinki, Finland. The local time right now is around like 4:15 p.m. or something. Yep. It was a really great flight. I've never flown Finnair before, but I was really impressed. The guy at the check-in desk back in LAX, he didn't tell us, but he actually gave us the entire aisle by the window. So we had all that space in front of us under the seat for the bunnies. I could fold out their carrier, the whole tent type carrier, so they had all that space to stretch out and have a good nap. I had a good nap on the flight too. I slept through most of it, which is weird. I usually like to watch a good few movies and I didn't get to watch a single one, so heyo, that's how that worked out. The bunnies were so good. They were so brave on the landing and everything. Anyway, we are here in the airport still. We're at a hotel called Glow Hotel, and they offer these rest pods. You do have to pass through passport control to get here, so we do have to go back through security once we're done. But I saw these rest pods online and I thought they were just perfect for us and the bunnies. There's a bunk bed above me. There's a nice long seat that you can rest on as well beneath. And there's like plenty of floor space for the bunnies to hop around. Glow Hotel were very kind to let them do that. They have their litter box down here. They're just fast asleep underneath this seat here right now. So I think they're just glad to get some peace and quiet, honestly. I've had a chance to clear out their carrier, so it's clean enough for our next leg of our journey. And yeah, it's a 5-hour layover, and then we're continuing on to Paris. Just wanted to let you know that when you go through security, you have to take the rabbits out of the carrier and carry them through the scan thing. And the carrier goes through the X-ray scanner on its own. We did, however, we were told at LAX that we could have requested to have like a private screening. So that's something to know. We didn't request it here because it was like already pretty quiet. But yeah, something I didn't know that I learned.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris. Please remain seated and keep your seatbelts fastened, and your hand luggage is stowed away until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
We have finally arrived in our hotel in Paris. Oh my life, we've been traveling for about 24 hours door to door. It was grief trying to get to this hotel, I've got to be honest with you, because we got in at gone 10 at night. We didn't get to the hotel until 1 o'clock in the morning. It was my understanding that shuttles were running till 1, but apparently the last shuttle was 11 p.m. And funny story, we did actually see it when we arrived at the bus stop, but we didn't realize it was the shuttle until it was too late and he was driving off without us. Yay! So we're waiting around for another hour before I decide to call the hotel. And that's when they tell me the last shuttle's at 11 p.m. So there we go. We have to walk all the way back from where we came from in the airport. So many things, so many belongings, and the bunnies. And I feel so sorry for them. So we got an Uber eventually, and now, thankfully, we are here. And we're going to be so grateful for a good night's sleep. The bunnies are not available. They went straight under the bed. We've bunny-proofed everything. It was actually only these lamp wires. Can you see them? Yeah. These lamp wires that I would just put up on top. And that is it. Everything else is going to be good. But they are under the bed somewhere. I think they are. Oh, hi. You can't really see them. Hello. They can be there for as long as they like. They've got to get used to the time change. They've got to just... It was exhausting for all of us. And they stink! They stink! We stink too, but then they stink. And you should see their carrier. It's an absolute mess. So I've got to clean that one out. Oh, clean that one out as well. Anyway, obviously... Paris is not our final destination, but we are going to be staying here for some time. And so I'm going to kind of leave it here and say goodnight. And I guess if you want to find out where we end up, you'll have to subscribe and ring the notification bell for our next video.